Hey people, what it be like? What's happening at Kirk's Pencils? Today, we're going to be drawing Wonder Woman, a recreate of Jim Lee's version of Wonder Woman. I'm going to attempt to draw her, and I'm going to draw her close to him, but only the head. And this is a practice sketch. This is only a practice sketch. I will attempt to try to make her my own. However, I'm getting a little reference from him. I thought I had one in here, but I gotta find that homeboy. Yeah, we're gonna draw Wonder Woman, and I'm gonna show you the one I found that he had did that I thought would be good to try to recreate. Yeah, so if you see me looking up, I'm actually looking at see who's commenting and who's on. So give me a minute and I'll be able to respond to all you guys as I try to locate this reference picture I had. Okay, we want to go to our chat so we can see who's all here. And then I will get started. I think I got enough light on the table. And we'll give this a shot. No one's here yet. 3 people watching me. Tell me where you guys watching me from. Where are you guys watching me from? What city? Represent your city. Rep your city. Rep your city. Where are you guys watching me from? So I can't find this reference. I'm trying to find this reference. I know I saved it. So let's see if I can save it. Nobody's talking to me today. What's going on? Or either I'm not seeing your comments. I'll be with you guys in a sec. I'm trying to find this Jim Lee picture I seen earlier today, and I thought I would try to draw her for a little bit of content from my page. Let's see if we can find. I'm still looking up. Oh, that's my boy. Howdy. What's up, man? What's up, Royale? What's up? What city you in, man? Tell me what city you watching me from. You on my Facebook page. Okay, cool. Cool. Tell me what city you watching me from, Doc. I'm running on all my pages right now, which is Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, and they're all under Kirks_Pencils. And I'm gonna try to do this at least twice a week. So if you follow me, check me out twice a week at almost 10 o'clock Eastern time. 10 o'clock Eastern time. For those of you that are in other cities, that's why I was actually okay. You in Virginia? I think you like a hour behind me or 2 hours behind me. I think you like 2 hours behind me. Yeah, this the one. I just found the picture. Yeah, let me save this boy because I'm gonna try to draw this. I am gonna try to draw it. I'm downloading it to my tablet right now. I'm gonna show you which one I'm gonna try to draw. And it's gonna be a head. It's gonna be a headshot because I'm gonna add her to my blue pencil sketches that you find on Instagram. So that's what I'm going to do with this Wonder Woman. She's going to be part of my blue pencil project sketches, where I've been drawing everything in blue pencils for the last month and this month. So you guys know who I'm drawing. This is who I'm going to draw. This is Jim Lee's Wonder Woman. I'm not going to do the whole picture. I'm going to try to do just the head. I'm going to try to do the head. I'm going to try to do the head. So I'll finish as much as I can here in an hour. And then you can catch me back Monday at 10 o'clock. And Wednesday at 10 o'clock. What's going on? Who won the fight? Kermit or Coke? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? Let me move my so I can see. Somebody just asked me who will win the fight. They're watching me from Twitter. Who will win the fight? Kermit on Coke or Brown Bear missing one ear? Kermit on Coke. Kermit on Coke. So we're going to try to do this Jim Lee. I'm going to recreate this picture by Jim Lee of Wonder Woman. I just like the way the upshot looks. The way her hair is flowing. Her tiara. Her eyes. This picture just really looked dope. And I can see he threw some white highlights in it. I ain't that good. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Let me sit this off to the side. I'm gonna give it a shot. Find me a pencil. I'm gonna start out with an orange pencil. This is not a blue pencil because I'm on my other social medias. This is just practice drawing. So I'm gonna practice this Wonder Woman. And I'm on my OBS Studios. That's why you see all these little gadgets on the screen. That's all my social medias on this side. You can find me on Instagram at Kirks_pencils. You can find me at on Twitter, Kirks_pencils. Twitch, Kirks_pencils. YouTube, Kirks_pencils. So my man said, good answer. Good luck with your drawing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks for viewing. Peace out. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to try to do this upshot. I'm going to show you guys one more time before I set her aside. And try to recreate her. You can see my light overhead. So I'm going to try to draw her. Sit her right there. I better find me the gummy eraser to make sure she don't slide off nowhere. Put that down on my table. Because my table is lifted up a little bit, so you can't see that. You looking at it. It look flat to you guys. But it's actually lifted up. Alright. I'm going to try to stay in the shot. I'm going to have to change this camera view and go to a table shot so you guys can see that. Hold on a second. So I can see some more comments if anybody jump in. I'm about to start this boy. I'm just getting set up. Can you guys hear my music? Virginia, my man from Virginia. Dude, we need to do a collab. I'm going to share this with the cartoon block. Let these people know I'm here. Come in and watch me draw Wonder Woman. I'm going to put this on in the cartoon block crew. and see who all come in. Alright, I just shared it to the crew. Travis normally pops in, but we're going to see what happened today. Alright, so you're going to see this. This is an orange pencil I'm using. So it's going to look kind of funny and light. It's going to look kind of funny and light. Let's see. And I do this a lot when I draw. You know, I just keep drawing a circle and just get messy and messy and messy till it's somewhat of a complete circle. You know, don't if you're watching me draw this and you're trying to follow what I do, I recommend that you don't. Try your own style, you know, of drawing your 3/4 poses and your side profiles. This is just what works for me over the years of me trying to draw superhero portraits. So sometimes I hit and miss with them. Sometimes, you know, who knows, I come close. So I'm going to try to draw this Wonder Woman by Jim Lee. Her lips may be too big. See, I'm putting a circle in here to represent her lips. So it may be too big. It may be too big. So I'm going to try to bring that down some. That's why I always draw over and over with a circle until I get it halfway decent. For lack of a better word. Okay, let me move this paper up. Keep it in the video so you can see it. Might have to zoom in a little bit. Hold on a second. Try to zoom in. Zoom in some so you guys can see. There we go. That's a little closer. Bring her down some. That might be too close. Because when I start drawing that hair, you ain't gonna see her. Bag up a bit. See what come up out of it. See what happens. Okay, that's good for now. Alright, so her head is not actually tilted. I don't know why I'm showing it tilted. So I need to change that real quick. Her head is not tilted. This needs to come here and this needs to come. Okay, I'm gonna straighten it up a little bit. So that means this needs to be straight, so. But her head is turned. So that's why I got it that way. Her head is turned. So let me see. Okay. So when you're drawing, what do you practice, Royale? When you're drawing, what do you practice, man? What's your process? Do you like do figure drawings for practice? Do you just draw circles and shapes to get yourself warmed up? And what do you prefer to draw? How about that? That's a good question. Do you draw Marvel heroes? Do you draw Disney characters? Do you draw... You know, that's what I'm asking. Me, I'm always doing a Marvel head sketch. I'm not trying to break into the comics. I'm just trying to sell these boys, man, you know. Teach kids how to do the same thing, you know. That's my ultimate goal. Yeah, so this is gonna be messy until I get. Okay, I got an ear over. This ear is somewhat showing right here. I think that's too big because her eye is right there. So her jaw is turning. It's turning a little bit. I got one person watching me, but I don't know who it is. I'm asking questions, but I'm not seeing a response. I just want to know, do you draw? And when you draw, what do you draw? That's what I'm asking. What's your process? How you practice? Do you do this thing that I'm doing now, like, you know, just drawing shapes? Because this don't look nothing like Wonder Woman right now. Nothing like Jim Lee's Wonder Woman. I'm just getting shapes in and building the brick or the foundation of this drawing before it actually turned into Wonder Woman. That's exactly what I'm doing. Just, you know, trying to get her eyes, her ears in place. Okay, so you say you draw shapes to get warmed up. Lately you've been practicing, you know, front facing heads and 3/4 heads. That's a good practice, man, because I can tell you something. It took me, and that's only because I was lazy. It took me, I'm gonna say, over a year to just get good with 3/4 poses. It took me over a year. The regular side profiles, I was good at. I was good at that. But I always jacked up their chin. Like I'm jacking her chin up. She look like a dude. She should be a little bit soft. But this is just the undersketch. This is just the undersketch. Let me bring this up a little bit so you can see. Yeah, this is just the undersketch. I'm getting started with her. But that's good to practice the shapes, because the more you practice this part of it and what I'm doing, and just leave it. I mean, just fill a sketchbook up with nothing but these kind of shapes in it and circles, and then go back and try to put in an eye, an ear, a nose. You'll be amazed at your progress over time. Because, you know, I came up with my own way, in some cases, of making the front face picture and the 3/4 just by messing up. That's how I learned, man. Messing up, getting critiques from the Cartoon Block crew people, Evan Burst and other people that, you know, that follow me. They gave me good critiques. Alright, so I think I got her shaped in enough. Oh yeah, back in like 2016, I practiced the heck out of this side profile. Yeah, man, you ain't by yourself, bruh. Man, dude, I did so many side profiles. I could do it in my sleep. I practiced the heck out of them too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes. You got to put the time in. You know, this don't happen overnight. Your craft of developing your skill and your own style, it doesn't happen overnight. Okay, this is going to be my sharpening. It's going to be a little loud. I'm sorry about this. Oh, it's not bad. So, I'm going to try to do her eyes first. So, you see the shape. Turn back over. And this is the picture that we are trying to draw. Wonder Woman. So, I done shaped her in. So, now I'm going to try to get her going. Now her lips and nose and eyes may not be the exact as Jim Lee's, but it's gonna be my Wonder Woman. So, you know, sometime when I'm doing these little practices and drawing in my sketchbook, I find people like who I like to follow. Jim Lee is one. I don't draw a lot of his stuff, but I like Ryan Benjamin, Evan Burst, and some other guys. I follow them just to watch their styles, to develop my own. You know, this is, you gotta have patience when doing this type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, because trying to develop your own style only comes over time. With time, I should say, not over time. With time, but yeah, you will have overtime. Just in drawing, you will have overtime. Just in drawing, okay. So I think I just jacked up her eyebrow. I think that'll be good. Get the eye in there a little bit. You know, when you're drawing females, I normally listen to slow music. Yes, I started out having. Do I have a hard time with hair? Yes, I started out having a lot of problems with hair. A lot of problems with hair, but I learned from the crew in the Evan Burst Cartoon Block crew on how to give the hair body and how to draw with the side of your hair pencil to swoop it in. So you see me do that with her. But yes, I had a lot of problem with drawing hair. And I'm having problems with the eyebrows too. I see that right out the back. But you know what? Like I said, I'm just here to sketch. This is my practice time. And I want to do this live twice a week with other people and just explain my process. And maybe help a few people out. Who knows? You know, and this is nothing that I would actually sell or put in my portfolio. This is just something I do to get more familiar with drawing females and other drawings. So I figure I would do this live on all my social medias, and that's why I created this platform, so I could practice talking and drawing and just working on my handicaps, you know. But yeah, I have a problem drawing hair. Drawing hair is not easy, bruh. Drawing eyebrows and eyelashes are not easy too. I'm still trying to use the side of my pencil and I'm jacking it up. But as I go in here and draw, I'll come back to this. I'm just using this blue pencil right now to lay down the framework. Just like a builder when he's building a house, you know. You always start with the frame before you start putting in the walls, piping, then wiring. Okay. So I'm using Jim Lee's Wonder Woman to make my own. I'm using his Wonder Woman. Yeah, get your foundation first. Exactly, man. That's the most important thing. Get your foundation first. Without the foundation, you know, the house ain't gonna stand. Excuse me while I hit some of this coffee. This is my go-go juice. It's Folgers coffee. Folgers coffee. I did a lot of Folgers when I was driving truck. And right now, you know, I don't drive truck anymore, but I do more custodial work just so I can have time to work on my art. And what's up, guy? And when I used to drive truck, man, I tell you, coffee was my best friend. So now I sit at home and I brew up a cup of coffee at 9, 10 o'clock at night. You know, early in the morning, my wife will wake up. Hey, you made some coffee? I said, yeah, babe, I made some coffee. My kids would come over, get some coffee. Dad, oh yeah, you know it's a pot in there. So, Guy, this platform I came up with just to practice my sketches. And this, what I'm doing now is, well, Guy probably done bounced out. What I'm doing now is I'm recreating a picture by Jim Lee. It's Wonder Woman picture. And I can tell you something. I'm going to show you something after I finish this sketch, because I done did it once before. I always practice 2, 3, 4 times before I go live. And my first one, I think, turned out better than this one. And there's something about going live and trying to draw that just really throw me off my game. Really do. It throws me off my game. So you are really seeing me mess up, make corrections, and just go on the fly. So now you're gonna see me put in some hair here in a second. And I'm going to show you how I do it, just to give it some body. You know, this going around her head. This should be down. Then I should shape the side of her face. I got to move them lips because that's totally out of whack. Yeah, I jacked her up. I jacked her up. But you know what? This is my Wonder Woman. This tiara is too high. But when I do hair, this is what I do. I make this swoop like this. Okay? So that's going to be part of her hair going around her head. And this will be what's going around the side. Put her ear in there. This is just a sketch. Man, she look like Spock. Dude, this is not Spock. Kirk, fix her head, ear. She is not Spock. Yeah, you get to see me mess up and all that thing. But you know, that's why it's a practice sketch. But you'll see me fix it. I need to draw her more than once before I try to draw her again. So I'm going to have her neck, her hair, this hair over here. And she got some, I'm putting it above this circle right here. Let me pull out so you can see. Let me pull out so you can see. Let me pull out so you can see. So her hair, I'm trying to give her some body. You know, I jacked her up pretty bad. But it looks like a female, a muscular female. So yeah, this is what I do with her hair, man. then just lay some more in there like that. Can you see that? Yeah, let me move this over some so you can see. Yeah, it's okay. I agree with you. For Wonder Woman, this is okay. This is my Wonder Woman. It's not a exact of Jim Lee's, but it's inspired by him. You know, and this is just my second time, my second attempt. Now, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to try her again. At 9 o'clock, I'll be on Instagram Live, drawing with Rich, and you'll see me draw her again. And that time, by that time when I'm with Rich, she'll be probably better than this. So this is just like a little warm-up sketch for me. This is the first one. Let me show you the first one I did. That's the first Wonder Woman I did. See how she looks a whole lot better than the one I just did. And that's only because I tried to draw her smaller. If I stay big, this is an 11 by 17 sheet of paper. And I tried to draw her smaller, and that was the result. So for Wonder Woman, they both are close. They both are close. But you see how I did her hair? And how I did her hair, man, was I just used the side of my pencil and just flowed with it. You know? And just flow with it, man. You know? So to cover up my mistakes and to make her pop or bring her out even better, then I would erase some of this and come in with a darker pencil. This one is not working. I would actually have to take my gum eraser and move some of these lines. Do I have another piece of gum eraser? One around here somewhere. But what I would do is I would lighten up some of these blue pencil marks and the orange pencil marks. And I would just take my gum eraser and either roll it across the page, because when you're using cool erase pencils, when you have a gum eraser, it lifts up the lead of a cool erase a little better than a regular eraser. That'll just erase all of it. But the gum eraser will make it lighter. See, as it gets lighter, and then you come over with an HB pencil lead, you can correct everything that's wrong with your drawing, if you don't have to erase everything. Because see, for this one that I just did, she turned out great. This is the second one. This is the first one. So you see how she looks over on this one. And bring it down a little bit. She turned out pretty good. You know, plus I drew it bigger. So I'm practicing this, drawing a smaller, drawing a bigger. So when I'm with Rich tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern time in the morning on Instagram, I'll be drawing her on a 5 by 7 piece of paper. So then I would have to do my own style and make her smaller to fit that page. This here is an 11 by 17. So what I'm going to do here to try to fix her lips is bring it up some. And I may have to erase, which I'm doing. And then start over again. And when I'm doing a woman's lip, I always do this. I draw a circle. And then from her eyes, you know, lips shouldn't be as far as the eyes. So I'll watch you while I'm at work. Look out for the okay. Okay, look out for the king. Okay, cool. Watch yourself while you're at work, man. It'll be 9 Eastern time. It'll be on Instagram in the morning. That's my regular time with my man Richie Rich. So now I'm going to try to get in her lips. And I'm going to erase out what I don't want. And keep what I want. Keep in there what I want to keep. So now I gotta keep working with this mouth until she look kissable. You know? Until she look kissable. So she's almost kissable right there. Yeah, see, she's almost kissable right there. Yeah, I'll kiss this chick. But you know, there's only been a few people that kiss Wonder Woman, isn't it? The dude in the movie and Superman. But you see how I'm messed up, and now I'm coming back in, and I'm straightening up this 3/4 pose. Well, she's not quite 3/4. She's not quite 3/4. But I'm taking that little area of difficulty that I have with her, and I'm trying to smooth her out. And I'm hiding some of my inconsistencies. And I'm going to do that with her hair. See? Do that with her hair. And the tiara is going to be in there. And then a lot of shading will have some of this. Got to fix that eye. So I got my foundation with those blue and orange pencils. Now I'm just going back in, changing what I need to change, or what I want to change. To make her look like a female, and in which case this female would be my Wonder Woman. So in this process, if I was doing this for myself, it'd take me a while to finish this drawing. But I would actually keep drawing her, take some tracing paper, and go over it to clean it up. You know, some people don't use tracing paper, but I don't mind using tracing paper, especially when I'm trying to make a drawing, a print. So see, I jacked her eye up really bad, man. She looked like she done got popped in the eye. Wonder Woman done took a beating. My Wonder Woman done took a beating. The upshot of this nose is definitely not right. But it's my Wonder Woman. And like I said, this is practice. So now what I need to do, I need to find more reference of a female upshot in her nose. And I'll probably do that in the morning before I meet with Rich, and try to draw it 2 or 3 times. And if it don't turn out right, then I'm not going to draw Wonder Woman. It's probably going to be Daredevil. Just to be honest. It might be Daredevil. But I'm trying to put some females in in my blue pencil sketch. My daughter's been asking me, Dad, you don't draw a lot of women. I drew some women. I drew Batgirl, drew Catwoman, I drew Jean Grey. He's like, I don't see no women. I said, okay. I draw mine. How about that? So for this to be a replica of Jim Lee's Wonder Woman, I'm pretty satisfied with how this turned out. I just need to draw it a few more times and work out the kinks and make it work for me. You know? That's the thing about being an artist. You know? Okay. Yeah, that'll be a cool one. That'll be a cool one. Do that. I might look up some reference from that and try that myself. It's a good idea. So now, see, I'm jacking her hair up now, but that's it. That's me and my sketch of Wonder Woman. Now her versus her. I like this one, but I'm starting to like her. You know, I like this one. Her lips look kissable. Face kind of thick. She look kind of thin. Almost the same, but smaller. Lips can be a little bit better. Eyes I need to work on some more. So, for the most part, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. So, then I would try to, when I'm with Rich, and I put it in my blue pencil sketch, I would try to do something like that. Yeah, repetition is the mother of mastery. That is correct. That is a great quote. Repetition is the mother of mastery. Mastery. That is correct, sir. You are so right. You are so right. So I'm probably going to draw her 3 more times before 9 o'clock tomorrow, but no later tonight. This is it. This is it. You know, I may lay down for a bit, but this was my practice sketch. You know, she came out pretty. She turned out. This was my first one. This was the first one. This was the first. I'm gonna sign this boy. This was the first one. My grandson liked giving my little sketches, so stuff like this I give to him. And this was the second one. Neck is too long. This is the second one. So I will sign it and give it to him. 621. I put 521 on the last one. Yep. So Xavier, thanks for chilling with me, bruh. I'm glad you was here kicking it with me. I was hopefully the little information that I shared would be helpful to you. You know, and for those that watch the replay, just want to let you know you might want to join my Patreon page. Get a lot of free stuff. The link is in the bio. If you join us, the second tier, you get a free sketch, free full color sketch Now, Xavier, this store took me over 20 tries to get it this good. Really, man. Took me over 20 tries to get this store that's good. And then I colored it with colored pencils. Thanks for you the rest. Okay, man, cool. I'm glad we're able to help you out, bro. Yeah, and I colored this with, I did this part with Copics. This was pencil. This was Copics, and it was on tonneau paper. Tonneau paper, the tan paper. And when I tell you, repetition, 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 I can draw this by memory. Because on Free Comic Book Day, I would pump out 10 or 12 of these quick in about 10 minutes for kids and give it away free. Just a sketch like this one. Just a sketch. Not colored, just a sketch. So, yeah, I would say continue to practice. Continue to practice. I'll be back next Monday. Appreciate that, man. I'll be back next Monday to do another practice of another hero. But going forward from today and in the morning, I'm going to be working on this to put her in my blue pencil sketch book of all my blue pencil sketches. Catch me on Instagram live at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Check me out. For those who are watching the replay, every Thursday, every Friday at 9 a.m. you can see me live on Instagram with another artist. In most cases, I'm interviewing those artists. If it's a repeat artist, we're just shooting the breeze, talking about art. I did interview McClendon. He's a good artist, man. This dude is awesome. I don't remember the guy that I drew with him, but it's about maybe 5 or 6 drawings back that I did with Mr. McClendon. I interviewed him, and he is full of a lot of information about art. Yeah, I drew the beast. So if you see the beast in my Instagram feed, you can watch the video of when I interviewed Ernest McClendon back on last month, about the 25th. I interviewed him. I'm trying to get some more big name artist people to come in and do a 20-minute, 30-minute sketch, and I hit them with about 10 or 15 questions. So those people that's following me, you get to hear from them, uncut, about what to do, what not to do, good practice, bad practice, how to get in the industry, how to sell your art, whatever. What tools they use, what tools they don't use, what they like and what they don't like about the tools they use. That's the purpose of my Instagram live chats. It's just to interview those artists and to let everybody who are artists to sharpen up their skills and get just as good as those people. So thank you for viewing. Deuces, my brother. Have a good night. Check you on the other end. I'm out of here.